But ain't white boy your uncle? Verizon.
Yeah.
Ain't white boy your uncle?
I just knew white boy for a couple of years.
It's an interconference.
You say your house? Huh? Yeah, stay by yourself.
As the Thunder play one at home. Well,
Nah, nigga, I'm from West Philadelphia.
Relax.
Oh, you
pull
met
up a
him off the
chair.
game.
As we bring you another
Yeah,
NBA broadcast.
I met him off the 2K.
And thanks for sharing part of your weekend with us.
I met that nigga. I was
Clark
working
Kellogg and our sideline reporter,
White
Doris
boy was
Burke.
like, boy, that's
This
my
is
nephew.
Kevin
Stop
Hart.
for y'all, fuck you up. I
You
started
look at the
fucking white boy
Cavaliers,
up.
and with the top record in the East, well, there's no doubt that this is a
And
top
that's when he was
caliber
high
team.
as one.
And they're hitting their
He
stride,
was
guys, right at the
200. I was
perfect
like
time.
60.
I mean, the postseason right around the corner. They're playing with tremendous confidence. I think a legit title contender, in my estimation.
Well, you're not on an island with that opinion. I'm right there with you. This team drawing a lot of attention, and deservedly so. They appear to have everything in place that's necessary to win in the postseason.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. And it's Thompson in at the 5 spot.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
And who could forget the tear that Westbrook went on last season? I mean, after the All-Star break, it was just triple-double after triple-double.
You started the live stream?
Cavaliers
Yeah,
are
I've been
gone
starting.
just 1 of 4 to get this game started.
I one-on-one my cousin. I got OKC while he got
Irving with it.
Tayway?
Westbrook picks him up.
No. You don't know
He's
his
going to
cousin.
play his way right
It's Tayway
onto the
cousin.
bench and out of
My
the game
cousin.
if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Oh,
And Roberson kicks to Ibaka. Feeds it to Durant. Oklahoma City.
You know the dude was playing bully for me
Shots coming
yesterday?
up at the line as
This
he gets
one,
fouled
yeah.
on the shot.
This one,
Oklahoma City shooting their first free
He
throw.
got
He was good
First
at
trip to
that
the line
shit.
in this one.
He told me he was
And that
hard
one
at bully yesterday.
He
He got your ass knocked out one time.
The toughest players down on the block.
One time.
He's not afraid
One
to get
time
under
only.
somebody's skin. He's pretty strong
He said
defensively.
what?
He was doing
he
something now.
And you know,
He said
guys,
he
that's
did
one
get
of the things
knocked
I
out.
like about Adams. I mean, he'll
I think he was
draw
doing
the
something
ire
though,
of opposing
because he wasn't
players
answering.
just because of
He said you
how
wouldn't answer
he
him because
approaches
he's
the
doing
game.
something.
Now here's
Oh, you was
Durant.
talking to this nigga?
After LeBron James's miss.
No.
Roberson can't hit.
I just hurt. Nigga, you don't turn your mic off when you doing something. You don't turn your mic off.
And it's J.R.
Damn,
Smith
I know.
getting
I
the
still
three.
don't. I just
Smith's
took
got
him
his first 3 points of the
Oh.
game.
A good
I
open
heard
look.
everything
He
that you
splashes home the three.
Some
Yeah, and guys, Adams doesn't want to be known as a dirty player. I mean, I think he feels he plays aggressive and he hustles, and that sometimes rubs players the wrong way.
what?
Irving kicks to Love. Back to Irving.
Futrell.
Taken away.
Futrell, I'm in the modern lobby.
Here's Roberson. He's covered by Irving. Over to the wing. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist from Ibaka.
Even though
You
it
see
went
this
down,
shit,
I
man?
don't
Bam
think
the
that's the kind
chain.
of look they should be settling
Bam
for.
that
It's
bitch.
going to be
Back
over and
forth,
back. Not
bro.
watching for the line that time.
A moment here to see some stats for Irving.
Like, when you go to
He's
do
had an
something, nigga,
impressive
you-
second half of
I
the
hear
season.
everything that you
He's
be
getting
talking
around
about, nigga.
20 points
No,
per
never touch
nine
my
assists
microphone.
and 3 rebounds. And he's been putting up points with regularity. I mean, that's
Bro,
what
what's
they
with too
depend
cold,
on,
bro? He'll take
his
anybody.
killer instinct on
Come on,
offense.
you can throw that
Yeah.
alley.
Yeah, and anytime this club needs a bucket,
I knew I
he's
was
their
on that.
go-to.
I seen how he's running like this. Fuck that, I'm
And a
on that.
prolific scorer.
That's why I heard the switch
That
to the
is
center.
just a careless turnover.
The
You
goal
have
time.
to be smart
Oh, I should have
in
switched it
those
up.
exchanges.
I didn't get the foul.
And for
Okay.
Russell Westbrook, a heroic effort last season, but
Durant
not
make all his
necessarily
free
an
throws.
efficient one. He averaged 28
Girl,
points
how
a
many
game,
people
which
watching?
led the league, but
One
shot
person can shoot.
a 5-year
Just
low
one
of
person.
43% to
That's
get
all.
those points.
I'm on
And he
it.
led
Awesome
the
in the
league
home party
in
by
turnover
himself.
average,
I
but
left him.
that's also because he's got
Damn.
such a high volume usage now with all the injuries.
Then what?
I was talking to my cousin.
Just
He
over
just did
3.5
it.
minutes gone here in the
Green
first.
light, though. Oh, got him.
Takes a three.
For all that shaking,
Y'all
I
in the
just-
same.
Cavaliers
Y'all in
leading.
the same house.
yeah, we're in the same house, playing on the same system. He got the
James
second
right
controller.
side.
I got this one.
Smith wide open. He
Oh, I
fires.
thought you was like playing
Good,
with
and
him
the
all the
assist goes
time.
to LeBron.
Nah.
And it's 6 points for J.R. Smith. Westbrook drives in,
Boom.
and that
Taking
one
it
is
away.
hammered home.
Well, he ain't really get knocked out. It was about like some big ass.
Oh yeah, that big nigga beat your ass.
Just what they need to get the tide rolling in their
He
direction.
said that big nigga whooped his ass.
So often when a team gets that kind
You
of
see me on
He ain't
video.
whooping his ass. He wasn't controlling the joint. He put the controller down and hit something.
Waiters, he's checked
He
in
said
for
you must
Roberson.
put the controller down.
James, it's rebounded by Durant.
He said yeah.
That is some tough defense there against one of the best.
He
Oh
was
yeah, he's
talking
bringing
to
the
Zero.
groceries. He's bringing the groceries.
Adams with it. He's picked up by LeBron.
He just came out of nowhere.
Jay on the
Oh.
Boom!
You know, he's
Hit
been
the
off his
shit out of
game
him.
this quarter just a bit. Hasn't
I
been
ain't
able
making
to get a whole lot to go so far.
I
That's
stole
all.
everything out of my
Wide open
kitchen.
look. Once again, off the
Futrell.
mark by Cleveland.
What?
For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they won their last
Everything.
contest
Goddamn
that
kitchen.
game against the
I seen
Raptors in
him.
Toronto.
About
How
to
about
Uber
the
too
accuracy
long.
that was on display from three-point range in that game? They
Who you think
were
won one-on-one? Durant.
Yeah, splashing those threes as they did really allowed them
James.
to
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
continuously
That's what I'm saying.
deflate that crowd.
Well,
and
he got a
keep
way
them
better
at bay.
three than him.
Boy, that was a nice
Way
road
better.
win for him.
Who,
no
James?
doubt.
Nah.
James got a way better
Boy,
than
Durant got a
me.
way better three.
Waiters passes to Ibaka. Near
I
the
know.
three-point line, it's Westbrook. That's short off the rim.
very dangerous to lead.
But
a guy
James
like
got a
that
way
open,
better,
lucky
way
break
better
there
dunk,
for
and
the D.
he could dunk on anybody.
Here's
How the hell
Irving.
he cannot?
It's good from
He
Ibaka.
Who the
can't
hell
never
can he
run.
not
How
dunk
can you
on?
stop
That's
that?
it,
With the
man.
crossover that
Shut
quick,
his
that
ass
lightning quick, a defender has to be almost superhuman.
Alright, maybe not a
to stay
six.
in front of that.
Kyrie got the
Westbrook,
Damn.
no
Kyrie
good.
have?
You
I
don't
thought he- I
want
was
your
waiting
best
till y'all
shooter
know.
heaving up that shot.
Exactly.
Dangerous.
What do Kyrie-
Point specialists in the league would
Huh?
probably
Kyrie
catch
got
heat
the
for
sham
taking
god
that
move?
shot. And the lead
The
just
what?
grows on that ridiculous
I
offensive
guess it's,
sequence.
don't you know the
But
sham
that
god
dunk
move?
alone would have been spectacular.
I think-
Never mind it coming at the end of an
Man,
alley.
they
You be like,
Just added more to it.
And you know, guys, right now,
might
they're
switch up
starting
the style.
right
Damn.
just hanging on here. for
This
dear
man,
life.
yeah,
And
see,
you
that's all
can
like,
sense
dang,
the
y'all niggas, y'all
momentum
play
really
2K.
starting to swing their way.
Y'all do, y'all play 2K. You play 2K all day.
Kevin Durant, former MVP,
You got no other game?
still feels like
That's like
he
you
has
got no
room to
other
grow.
game. I hate
There's
playing
no
that.
level I can go to.
Well, the will seems to be there, Greg. Kevin Durant seems
let me go.
surrounded by uncertainty. Can he get that and stay healthy for the entire season? How does he work with his new coach? Where does he really want to be?
You know, the truth is,
I got
no
you.
one but Kevin knows the
I
answers
got
to those questions. And quite frankly, he may not know right now what those
Come on,
answers
go
are.
on this, come on.
He's a very
He
unique
made
and
that
introspective kind of guy, as we all saw when he accepted that MVP award a couple of years ago. So let's just
You know the
stay
nigga right
tuned
there
on
got
this
3.2? What the hell you just had in your hand?
And now
I
the
don't know how
second
to do
quarter
foul,
just getting
but
set
he
to
got
start.
4 threes.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Well,
Damn.
you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots.
Man,
Definitely a
he's
factor
going for
early.
shots.
And also,
Going
how
hit
about
with
the
that.
fact defensively, they're getting
Switching
that
up.
backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Westbrook the point with Waiters at the 2, Durant
Damn,
the
he's
3,
got
and
everything.
Ibaka the 4. And it's Cantor in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
How many people watching
And you
now?
know what? That's one of those heat
Zero.
checks if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't
I don't
care
really get
how
that
hot
many views in the
he
morning.
may or may not be. He's not making that one.
I had 60 from last night.
Westbrook
I
dishes
stopped
to
watching.
Cantor.
I started
And
playing
that comes
GTA,
off the assist by
but
Russell
now I'm
Westbrook.
I
watching.
think everybody stopped watching
Cantor's
last
got
night,
his
nigga,
first 2
because-
points of the night.
Ah, nigga. He
And
was
Dennis
broadcasting
Kenneth
for
Clark,
40
a guy who
minutes. We got like
combined
200
brute
comments.
strength with the high skill
Four- I mean, he was
level.
broadcasting
Finally got
4
to
hours.
strut his stuff last season with
We
the
got-
Thunder.
No
After
foul.
the trade, how
No,
about
it was
strutting
like
his
4.
stuff to the tune of 19 and 11 as an average? Huge numbers for a guy who
He's
just didn't
broadcasting
Oh,
fit
because
in
I
with
was
the
street
Jazz.
talking Ashton.
He hit a
I
three
was
in the
street talking
first,
Ashton.
but so far has been unable to capitalize
texts me
here in this
this morning,
quarter.
my
Went for
son.
the two-hander
What's up,
on that
Dad?
slam. That's where the weight room
Hey!
comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Man, I think he's sensing
Bitch,
that this is a
you
critical
lying.
time.
Say
I
straight
swear to
it
God.
out.
No, I'm not sending no
Sharp
screenshot.
steal and then run out. It
Send me the
looks like they're
screenshot,
ready
nigga.
to put
Send me the
hammer
screenshot,
down.
We've
nigga.
been waiting for
Yeah.
one of these teams, Greg, to pull away.
You
from
lying,
the
nigga.
lead.
Send me the
That'll be a
screenshot.
I saw
Could
him.
be.
He
Send me
got
the
Don't like
screenshot.
that coming off a great defensive play.
Nice.
Has to
I'm gonna
build some
fuck my
momentum.
son, nigga. Send me the
And getting
screenshot.
back to Cantor, as big as he is, you see he plays with a
yeah.
high motor.
Send me the
Always
fucking
shows
screenshot.
great dexterity.
Well, you take all little niggas to the hole.
Oh my goodness, he's
take
just
all
getting
little niggas
nasty
around.
on him now. Wow.
Yeah, now with that.
Wait a
Send me a fucking screenshot.
I need a PG.
Is when he really breaks
I mean,
out.
PG.
Incredibly slick move.
Man, like a Ginsu knife, just slicing.
Send me a screenshot, futrell.
Special thanks
I'm
to
not sending
Kia
no
for that
fucking
sweet
screenshot.
Kia slam
Yeah,
camera.
nigga, cause you
I
won.
sent you a screenshot with Amanda said.
Time they met in
I
Cleveland.
barely know
And
her.
whether by design
What the fuck did
or
Amanda
by
text
accident,
you?
they drew so many fouls in that game. Foul trouble for the other side became a huge issue.
And as a
He
result,
sent me
Alright, send me what
all
Amanda
shit.
text
credit them for
Who,
initiating
Amanda?
contact,
Yeah.
forcing the officials to make the call.
Send me that
And
shit.
before he's checked in for
I
Sergio.
came because Snapchat be
Tipped
telling
away.
me. And I
Stolen
don't feel like
by
going
Kansas.
to,
And now a fast break for the
what's the name?
Thunder. Nice shot by Ford.
I don't feel like going to,
Ford, he's got the game tied up here for the Thunder.
Oh, Maestro, he
Yeah,
is so
sometimes
good
when I go on
at
airplane
making
mode,
those
they be
lead
saying,
passes,
this
like
person's being
conducting an
charged.
orchestra.
Shumpert, no good. The Thunder have gone
I
6
don't even know
and 9
my
in the second
screenshot on my
quarter.
phone.
Some
What?
good from the
I
field.
thought
And that one goes out of bounds.
this is the
Nice
rain.
touch by Westbrook.
Futrell, how do you
Let's look at
screenshot
the
on
stats
Galaxies?
for Kevin Durant. He's getting
Oh,
around
you slide
28
your
points
whole
per,
hand across the
8
screen.
rebounds, and 5 assists. He has been
finna
terrific
try
throughout,
shit
putting
now.
up some huge numbers offensively.
Look at that
Yeah,
shit.
you
His
know,
ass
you just
boxed
plug him
out
in.
too
He's a
perfect.
flat-out scoring
Let's have a
machine.
dunk contest.
You plug him up, let him go. Dellavedova is really good at finding his teammates.
Come on, no, I swear I let you do the same thing. You want to do that or a 3-point? You do
Outside
it.
Durant, parked down low that time, and he
How?
got the second call. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Moscow. Love comes in for Channing
Couldn't get the
Frye.
fuck out.
J.R. Smith's checked in for LeBron. And Irving subbed in for Iman Shumpert.
I bet you.
Irving for 3. Good. And it's a 5-point Cavalier lead.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean,
Come on,
he's
you can't
usually in
stick
the
me.
middle of everything for his team.
And last season was one where Tristan Thompson transitioned from a starter to a bench role.
Can't stick me.
Didn't let the move bother
It's
him
a
You
3-point
serious? That's
contest.
what
No
Amanda
stick.
be telling you?
off the bench.
Come on,
Amanda gave you hit in class,
Oklahoma
didn't
City has
she?
gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in
Move,
the
I
second.
want my
Not a
own
whole
guy.
lot dropping out there for them. Durant,
That's your
wide
girl?
open, he fires. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Come on, what you doing?
Futrell,
Right side,
Oh, my
Westbrook.
Futrell, that's your
Bro,
girl.
Irving with
stop
the steal.
cheating. Oh, let me get to who you want to with. Kyrie Irving? All right.
1:36 left to play
Come
here
on,
in the
leave
second
that.
quarter.
All right. Garrett Smith, go ahead.
For 3, Smith. And another 3 for Cleveland.
A little bit of a defensive
I
breakdown
don't
there.
mind
He's
Westbrook.
not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
Westbrook with a wide open
Damn.
look.
Who got the
Again, no good
Cavaliers?
by Oklahoma
I
City.
do.
It's been a real
No,
difficult
no,
game
no, I
for
got
them
OKC.
offensively.
Yeah.
It's costly.
And here's Love for 3. That's good.
Oh, yeah, he got
And
all
the
shooters. That
Cavaliers
is
lead by
cheating.
11.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes in this defense.
And no doubt the defense had better play a little tighter.
You got to be careful, though. There's a real balancing act. You can't let your ego try to run your offense. You can see he really wanted to answer that made 3 with one of his own. Not the best decision.
Oh, shit.
Dellavedova from outside. Waiters grabs the miss.
You know, even though he missed that 3-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, as a coach, you can really ill afford to have those types of opportunities presented against your defense.
Thunder have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Just 1 second between the shot clock and
Durant
game
got it.
clock.
Bro, come
and stolen by
on.
Love.
You
And
is
here comes the
cheating.
break.
Who you want to with?
J.R. Smith on the wing. 11 points in the game. That's good.
I hate this.
Dropping
man. I
bombs.
swear I hate it.
How many more threes are we going to see
What
from him
happened?
tonight?
Well, we've already seen plenty. And he's got more points from outside
Futrell,
the
what
arc
happened?
than
Look
inside
at the
of it
fucking
so
score,
far.
We've reached the
37-23.
end of the first half of play.
We have a 3-point contest.
Kevin,
This
I'm here
motherfucker's
with
blowing me
LeBron.
out already.
It's the
No,
2K
this is dunk
Sports
contest. You can dunk on
halftime
who?
show.
No, don't.
Ernie Johnson here again with Kenny Smith
Put on a real player
and
shot,
Shaquille
but you
O'Neal.
can't.
We welcome you back to the 2K Sports halftime show. It's Cleveland out
You know
on
they
top
shot
at halftime. They lead
Try
by
it.
14. Kenny, what do you think?
They had a tremendous first half from the three-point line.
Damn.
Their shot
The
selection was
3-point
pretty
was 70.
sound,
I had a
considering
10.
how many threes they took. And the
50, 30, fuck.
All right, and
God
that'll do
damn.
it for us here.
Man,
We now take you
man,
back to
I'm
the
sorry for this broadcast. I got screwed. It blew out.
And as we welcome you back,
Future, you say he's a legend?
So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but you know anything.
Your cousin in
Some
2K.
fantastic numbers here for Smith. He's got 14 points, and those 4 3-pointers he's hit.
I mean like
No
a
doubt,
legend
Clark
like
be in a
playing
much different
2K.
position this
Yeah,
game
he
if he wasn't
all you do
knocking
is play 2K all
down
day.
those triples.
Checking out the
He gotta
group
go
for
to
Teron
school. He
Lue
just
to
sit
start
there
the
and play
second
2K all
half.
day.
LeBron and Love with the
All you
top
do is
of
play
the
GTA.
position.
Yeah,
Irving and
that's why I'm
J.R.
cold
Smith
at
at the
that.
guard set. And it's
Y'all
Thompson
cheating, bro.
in at
God,
center.
you straight cheating.
Fires for 3. Westbrook with the bucket. Westbrook's got the first points of the second half up on the board for Oklahoma City.
Shoot.
And a wide open look for James. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Damn.
Back at you.
Come on,
I mean, they immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading spray guns from long range.
Future, why don't you never play with your Futrell account? I mean, on GTA.
Because he only like a rank
Raiders against
125.
Smith. To the middle. Love kicks to
And
LeBron.
he broke.
The three-pointer
You
off the
spent all
mark.
your money.
Thunder trailing by
You
14.
the biggest
On up the
amount
court.
of money that you
Oh,
had
shit.
on that account was like $2
And
million.
it's Foy missing.
No,
And
I
they're
had like
1 of
15.
4
I mean, I
here
had like
to
15.
start the second half.
Smith with it. Can't recover.
I don't know what happened to my money.
Smith the
Like,
pass
I
to
had like
Irving.
4 million.
White boy, he never really spent
6 to
his
shoot.
money, did he? Did he ever
Yeah,
buy
Their
like
own miss.
real flashy cars?
Yeah, he
LeBron
always
kicks
he was
to
the one
Love.
about all the lowrider. And this
Offline
nigga, I swear to God,
with the
he'll
three.
say he'll
Tell you
spend
what,
like
shooting
2 mil.
20% to start the
save
second
like.
half doesn't bode well for how this will play out for
Bro,
this
let's play
one.
And
GTA.
it's out of bounds. Oklahoma
Really
City
good.
able to retain possession here.
I got first.